Jesus. Oh, Lordy. Oh, God. What's happening? Where's my choo-choos? Where exactly are we journeying to? What is Beyond Sodor? Is his name Hurricane? Like a storm?
My name is Hurricane, like a storm!
Is James a different James?
What's Thomas got to do with it?
This is not acceptable. I'm not a fan of change. Can you please change it back? Thanks. Sincerely, a fan. What's the island of Sonar? Is that what's Beyond Sodor?
And help you find the way to the island of Sonar.
How many well-crafted models are going to be butchered before this movie is even released for people and the characters they know almost nothing about? I actually know the answer. It says as many as possible. Did I film this in Trainz 09? What the fuck? Hey, what kind of salt is this salt wagon actually carrying? Bath salts? That was a good one. Did they film the gap in the frame for the slate truck so, you know, we, the audience, didn't have to see the inside of the truck's face like an owl? Are trucks actually like owls? Like, if I go inside a slate truck, I look at the back of the face, am I just gonna see, like, just some grotesque shit? I don't want to see that. This is a kid's movie. Get that out of here. Is this the climax of the movie? I hope so. Are we there yet, Papa Audrey? Are we there yet? Is Merlin actually a representation of the older Thomas community? Perhaps. Just hear me out. Perhaps his invisibility represents our hiding behind computer screens in order to worship our blue and red god. Oh yeah, and the fact that he's autistic. I almost forgot that. Thomas wants you to take a journey into my dreams.
This year.
Hey, what's Thomas's crane cousin's name? Beerosmith?
My name's Beerosmith, by the way.
Like Aerosmith, the beer? Bergen. Beerosmith. What could Beerosmith be? Beerosmith. Beerosmith. What the fuck? What kind of name is this? I'm not looking it up. I'm not. That would take a lot of time, and I don't have that kind of time. I just want to see this movie. Yeah. Also, why is the boat next to Beerosmith also a relative of Thomas's? Are we going to learn about them too? Okay, so there's apparently an autistic character. But who is the actual autistic character? Theo? Merlin? Maybe everyone's autistic. Thomas? Me? Where's Fergus? Where's Fergus, guys? I see Theo. That's not Fergus, though. He's more colorful, so I think he's gonna sell more toys if he was Fergus. Because Fergus is blue. And no offense to the color brown, individuals that are brown. But brown doesn't sell as well as blue. Can we please get an upgrade to the show where everything looks like these amazing storyboards? Because it brings me back to YouTube in 2006.
Journey Beyond Sodor.
You know, now that the engines are moving and bouncing up and down, are the engine crews getting whiplash? Now that you know, Thomas has joined the cast of Chuggington, are they receiving compensation? Is there insurance for injury by engine bounce? Is the classic series coming back? I don't like change. Can you change back, please? Thank you. Are Duck, Oliver, Mike, Max, Monty, Rex, Bert, Derek, Boko, Henry, Gordon, Donald, Douglas, Duke, Scarloey, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rheneas, Duncan, Duck, Oliver, Toby, James, Annie, Clarabelle, Percy, Thomas, Smudger, Tom Tipper's van, Bluebell, Captain Baxter, The Ballast Spreader, Flying Scotsman, Frida, Ashima, Stephen, Gordon, Henry, Edward, James, and Toby, Annie and Clarabelle. Don't forget Percy, Terrence and Bertie, Diesel, Duck, and Daisy. Lots more friends for you. Yeah. Actually, what was the question again? Oh yeah, are they gonna be in the movie? How did they know what I did with my wooden cranky and Thomas on a daily basis? I didn't know 5-year-old me wrote this movie. I'm sorry, guys. I was just playing with my wooden cranky and Thomas a little while ago, and I didn't think they'd put it in a movie. I saw them looking through my window. I saw Andrew Brenner. I was like, "Hey, Mr. Brenner, sir, I'm a big fan. But what are you doing looking through my window? This is private property." He was like, he looked at me. He looked into my eyes and he said, "Matthew, my boy, my sweet baby boy, let me tell you something. You're not getting out of here alive." And I said, "What do you mean, Mr. Brenner?" I'm just playing. I'm just a little boy playing with my Thomas." He said, "Thomas, there is no Thomas." I'm sorry, I couldn't finish it. I got sad at the thought that there's no Thomas. Alright, goodbye. That's it, that's all. I just wanted to know. If you could tell me, please, thank you. Goodbye! Thomas, why won't you take a journey into my dreams?